about Big Daddy Kane? You listen to a lot of him?
Yeah,
Is it
man.
a generational thing?
That's generational. You had to be there to feel it. I'm in a couple groups on Facebook where they talk about the old school rappers, and you know they're more into the nostalgia of the music. They were kids that grew up to it. You know, interesting observations and studies have been shown that kids that are about you listen to the music, you kind of listen to for the rest of your life at about 15 years old, 13 years old, whatever you come listen to then. It's kind of what you listen to when you get grown. So if you was a kid coming out with that music, like we came out listening to Juvenile 400 Degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a fire album. You know what I mean? It's a real classic. So that's kind of like the things that Big Daddy Kane was doing with his music. And then based on the reach that he could even get with the music back then was remarkable as it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have...
It's kind of like one of those,
you know what I'm saying?
Like the basketball debates. They think that people of the past couldn't touch the people of present.
Mm-hmm.
Because they feel like they weren't jumping with their eye level at the rim, which doesn't mean that they weren't good.
It's just they just
now
wasn't...
are way more athletic. And,
right.
They got new moves. But it's like those people are talented as well.
Yeah, it's never to discredit the
wouldn't
ones.
Even be nowhere where you are today without them
pushing the bar higher and higher. Because Big Daddy Kane got some bars. I don't remember him like that, but I mean, and then of course, like him and Rakim.
So let me just put that out there. Him, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. I've heard their music, but it don't hit like that to me because I feel like it's a generational thing. But I'm always okay with them being on the list. Because they're pioneers. You know what I'm saying? They created, but it's not my flavor of music. But all these other people I've listened to, I grew up with. So most of these people are my era, aside from those two. And even LL Cool J, he came in.
He got some bars though when he was doing his thing, but it goes back to how they was doing records back then. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even about doing a whole album. It was doing a hit single to do a tour. Then try to singles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Think about the one he did with Mariah Carey. It's one of the funniest songs I ever heard in my life. That's what I never said, girl. That's what I never said.
That's Anne Marie, I think.
No, that was Mariah Carey, cuz. For real, that was Mariah Carey, bro. It was Mariah Carey. Look it up. Yeah. I remember, I'll never forget, they was in the snow. It's funny. It's like they going through these relationship problems and she in the snow to over dramatize the video. She looking all sad.
I know it's
but they in there green screening that though. It looks so fake and cheesy.
No, but he was killing it.
The song was fire. Nonetheless, let's not discredit them.
So let's be real though.
But they ain't even got, you
put him ahead of J. Cole, Scarface, 50 Cent.
Who?
LL.
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread.